Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GGB Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Well, the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, is officially at war. Like, share, subscribe as y'all come on in here. Press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comments. Salute to everybody for tapping on in. Y'all already know what it is with me, man. We ain't holding no punches around here. I'm telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth from these dudes, man. And like I said before, I thought it was that we didn't want to get in any more wars. I thought it was that we was going to mind our business and focus on the economy and focus on building people up and focus on getting people jobs and focus on all this other stuff. But no, what's going on? Back at war. Right back in another war. So now I have brand new updates for you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're in New York City or any of these other big cities, they are feeling it now. The threat level is at an all-time high. And shout out to the homegirl, Lauren Collin, for doing great reporting. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me see if I can put this on. Hold on one second, you guys. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can put this on here for y'all. Hold on. Because I told y'all this yesterday. But, you know, like I said, this how I be on YouTube. They don't want to listen to me. Nah, man. Nah, Ticket, we ain't going to listen to what you say, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're talking about, man. That's what these clowns say. And then when they get ether, they quiet. When they get ether, they're quiet. They ain't got nothing to say. What's going on? So now, ladies and gentlemen, the police and the National Guard have both been deployed in New York City at the subways, right? They have been now, they are taking over as the threat level is at an all-time high. You can see them right there. The police, and they have the National Guard out there too at all of these places now. And now everything's turning checkpoints because they know it's coming. They don't know where it's coming or when it's coming or how it's coming, but they know it's coming. And also, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit more bad news for you. Iran not only struck American forces in Qatar, they also struck American forces in Bahrain, which is in the Persian Gulf as well. And I've been to Bahrain too. I've been to Bahrain. I've been to all those spots. Bahrain, Iraq, Qatar. They've hit all those places so far. And they don't plan on stopping. They're bringing it. It's just unbelievable. And all the American troops that's out there. People out here losing their life for no reason. Now Trump has met with his national security team to see what their response is going to be. And now their response is they know it's coming right in the United States of America. So what they know is in the United States of America. So they're checking all of these places here. This is what they're doing. They've hit all those. I told y'all what was going to happen. I told y'all they're going to hit all those spots. But they came on YouTube and told me, hey, Ticket, man, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You need to stay out of politics. No, you need to know your role and shut your damn mouth when a big dog's talking. I'm big dog. You little homie. You need to shut your mouth. Y'all got no problem when we in here ringing on Diddy all day long. But notice how the people who talk all this shit about Diddy, they don't want to talk about this. Notice that. I want y'all to peep all these people. They don't want to talk about this. You know why they don't want to talk about this? Because it doesn't meet their interest. They're not really about fairness. They don't really want to see true people be held to what they say. Morals, ethics, honor, dignity, respect. They don't want that. You guys are seeing it now. What they're going to do is, what Trump is going to do is now, they're going to lock down the whole country. Now, all of y'all, you're going to see the country get locked down now. Thank Donald Trump. And it ain't going to be for no short time either. Because once again, them people are, and it's going to cost y'all more money, the taxpayers. Let me say this again. It's going to cost all the taxpayers, all of us, way more money dealing with this dude on your screen. Because how you think they're going to pay all them people to do all that overtime? All that extra work? All because now this dude right here got us in a situation that he said he wasn't getting us in. But when you call him out, everybody get mad at you, talking about, oh man, you guys are hating, man. Man, you guys was crazy as I don't know what, man. And now, ladies and gentlemen, according to the reports, right, the National Guard have been deployed in New York City in the subways. And they're down checking all these people's bags. They're doing all of this stuff. Think about what I just said. And then everybody talking about, I ain't worried. You ain't worried till your area get locked down and you can't move. You see him right down the right-hand side of your screen. Then when your area can't move, and then people be saying dumb stuff on YouTube. They don't even think about what they be saying. They don't even know where the money is going to come. Let me ask y'all a question. Where y'all think the money's going to come from to pay all of these people to do all this extra work? All these police officers, the National Guard. Where do you think that money's going to come from? Taxpayers. 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 That's where it's going to come from. Taxpayers. Taxpayers. I want y'all to think about this again. Man, I'm telling y'all, they're being deployed everywhere now, right now. This is breaking news I'm giving y'all. And this is going to be in more big cities right now. They're going to watch what I tell y'all. They're going to start putting these big cities on lockdown. They're going to start putting these sporting events on lockdown. And y'all going to figure out where's the money coming from. See, that's what the people don't understand. When I told y'all, when you go to wars, it costs more money. Where do y'all think that money's coming from? Don't think that Trump is going to tax a different country and make them pay for it. Not going to happen. It's going from the taxpayers' money. See? And y'all, and hook, line, and people get mad at me when I say I don't vote because I don't see a viable option that's running. So I don't vote. They get mad at me for telling the truth. Now, y'all going to have to be going through all these different situations, all of us. Everybody's listening to this video. And you don't even know when it's going to pop off, where it's going to pop off, how it's going to be. You don't even know where they're coming from. Think about what I just said. Excuse me, they are checking. I just got the update right now. Right now. You left, after you left, they've been deployed right now. Like, as I just came in. Don't ever doubt my reporting. I don't have no cap into my rap. I have actual video footage. Excuse me, April. You want to keep repeating the same information when I just told you? They just were deployed just now, and I have actual video footage. Now, and they cut off the air travel. A lot of those countries in the Persian Gulf are cutting off their airspace. Are y'all crazy? That means you can't even go. That means if you're over there, you're trying to get out, you can't even get out. Dealing with this foolishness. Think about that. Think about you stuck over there. What if you ain't even got the money to stay over there all this extra time you're going to have to stay over there? What if they cut off that airspace for the next 2 or 3 weeks? How is somebody going to get the hell up out of there? They canceling all these flights. They cut off the airspace. Now you're going to have more people worried about getting on planes in the United States. Y'all already know what's up, right? I'm just telling y'all, man. Very, very, very dangerous situation going on, man. And everybody, these people thought, like I said before, man, you have people come over here, putting their nose in my business. I don't even bother people. If you ain't over here bothering me. And now look at what y'all boy did. Look at what he did. I want everybody to write this down and take a picture. Smash the like button as y'all come on in. Because this is what's going to happen, bro. They're all out here now in these streets, man. Look in the streets. You think I'm joking? So again, everybody got to ask themselves, who is going to pay for all of the National Guard and all these police to work all these hours? Who's going to pay for it? Then you know what's probably going to end up happening? Curfew. Lockdown. Once again, let me say this again. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. Pray to God don't nothing happen in the States. Curfew, lockdown. People going to be out of their mind. Heated. It's going to look like all over again. It's going to look like the pandemic. People's businesses are going to lose money. Some people's businesses are going to fold because they can't afford to be closed that long. I'm telling you, y'all not listening. Right? Guys aren't listening. I'm just telling you what the truth is. Very, very, very sad situation to watch. Very sad situation to watch. And like I said, sending people to a meaningless war, man. Oh, and martial law comes, and these people out here acting a fool in the streets. Man, don't y'all understand what's going on? Don't y'all understand that that's going to destroy people's jobs, people's money, people's businesses? Imagine these people businesses that can't afford to be closed 3 or 4 days or can't afford to take a martial law hit. Imagine the people businesses that's going to take a hit now because he did this. Now people are going to be afraid to go out to these different places and give these stores business. It's going to be ghost town in some of these places. I guarantee you, if one thing pops off, it is going to shake up the entire nation. They had better hope don't nothing pop off in the United States, which is unsecure to say, because y'all know it's sleepers all around inside the United States. So all it takes is 1 or 2 of those sleepers to activate, and now this dude is going to, I'm telling y'all know he going to martial law. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going to happen. And then look what's going to happen. It's going to come out of everybody's pocket. All of our pockets. And everybody's going to be like, man, why did you raise the taxes, man? You think a different country is going to pay for this? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think any other country is going to pay for this? Any of the countries that ask us to come help them, do you think they're going to pay for our extra military police time? I'm asking y'all this. And again, this is going to cause heightened concerns again between Arabs that are in the United States, even though these are Iranians that you're at war with. I'm telling man, people going back. Bro, listen, I don't miss when I talk about stuff like this. Y'all finna see. I can't say it and stress it enough. Why do y'all think that they're doing this right now? Trump and them having ideas something's going to go down. They're just not telling us. They're just not telling us. I'm telling y'all. I know for a fact. They know something is going to go down, and something potentially bad is going to happen. That's why they've upped the level in the states. Forget just overseas. They've upped the level in the United States. Which lets you know they know a real threat is imminent. Because if they didn't think it was going to pop off, they wouldn't do it. And now that you have the potential that China could get involved, why? They don't even like Trump anyways. He's been going at them from the whole beginning. So now that you got China getting involved, Russia getting involved, bro, Pakistan getting involved, how much you think other countries are going to want people dropping what's on them, scuds on them, because they're holding down the America? Think about that. Some of the allies can be like, man, look, man, we don't want nothing else to do with y'all, man. Y'all bring too much trouble to our front door. We was over here having peace, and then here y'all come with this. Yeah, I know, but y'all don't want to watch these videos. Y'all don't want to like these videos. Y'all don't want to share these videos. Because what I'm saying is the truth. What I'm saying is the entire truth. And I'm not lying to you. And when all these people, see, I'm going to tell you something. These people don't care about nothing until they pockets hurt. Watch. Soon as these people ain't got no money to buy no food, their pockets is hurting, they're in all kind of, watch what happens. Watch what happens. So, very sad situation, man. This is going to be a very costly war. I'm telling y'all this right now. It's going to cost a lot of money. This war is going to cost a lot of money. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling you what I know. It's going to cost a lot of cheese, man. Very sad that it's going to come to this. It's going to cost a lot of cheese, this war. It's going to cost a lot of money, this war, man. I'm telling y'all. So, again, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. But you should. You should listen to me. Because I'm not lying to you. And I'm not capping. I'm telling 100% truths. So, you guys are going to see what I'm telling y'all. Got New York on this type of time already. They going crazy in New York right now. And in the other big cities is going like this too. So, yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, it's a bad situation, man. Very, very, very sad situation, y'all. And for everybody that was hoping that the economy was going to get better and that we were going to stay out of wars and things like that. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Believe that. Believe that if you want to. If you want to. But yeah, all the big cities are on high alert now. Picture that, y'all. Now, picture what's going to happen when they start shutting down and doing checkpoints on the roads and stuff. I'm telling all of y'all this. Right? See, they wasn't telling y'all this before. No, buddy. They're not going to tell y'all this before. I'm telling y'all. No, I didn't say it's about money. I said that the people are about money. And what I said is that what they're going to do is they're going to hurt the people's pockets. Anytime you go to war, where do you think the money comes from? Who do y'all think the money comes from? It comes from your taxpaying pockets. It comes from all of our taxpaying pockets. Every last one of us. That's why people should not want to go to war. Where do you think all this extra police time is gonna come from? What do y'all think? The extra manpower they're gonna need, because now he's gonna be deploying all these people. Where do y'all think all the manpower is gonna come? Then he's probably gonna go to the reserve to pull up some people as far as guarding the streets. And all this stuff is gonna go on. How do y'all think people are gonna function? And then once again, once they start putting lockdown on stores and stuff, remember, people had and I'm not doing no fear, nothing. I'm telling the truth. Same way I told you that people thought that he was just going to drop some on Iran and they was going to walk away. Nope, not going to happen like that. You thought it was over with? He literally said, yeah, just take this and don't do nothing. And by the way, change y'all's leader and we'll be okay. Like they wasn't going to respond. Man, them people got heart. You never underestimate your enemy. Ever. That's how David beat Goliath. These people are insane. Yeah, and you better hope North Korea, China, all these other people don't get involved. Pakistan, Yemen, Russia. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I just want one thing for, that lady who was on here running her mouth. I hope that she go up there and I hope that she enlist. So she was doing all that talking. And then everybody else that voted for this, I hope y'all are the first ones in line to go out there and go to battle. Don't send people who didn't want this to happen. Send all them rah-rah people who was rah-rah and talking about how strong this is and how strong that. Send them out there. But it's different when you really got to send them out there. Then they like, nah, man, they got excuses. They don't want to go out there. They want to send somebody else out there to lose their life for nothing. And think about this, y'all. It's been almost 2-some days. They still ain't showing y'all no proof that they really destroyed anything that has something to do with something nuclear. They only showed y'all some pictures of a satellite. They haven't had no hardcore proof they destroyed it. They didn't even show you proof that those things were there. They didn't even show you proof. Can't respect it. But hey, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, bad situation, man. Bad situation, bro. People money gonna get affected on this. Y'all gonna see. And don't talk about some old ticket is doing fear thing. No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth. The same way I told y'all we going to war, and everybody thought I was capping. The same way I told y'all what Iran was gonna do, which is take it out on the Persian Gulf and the Middle East, all the U.S. bases out there, just to get it cracking. And guess what they want America to do? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. They want, because America, it's gonna be hard for them to enter into many parts of that country because of the surrounding countries of Iran. But here's the thing. They're going to double dog dare America to come in with those troops. And that treacherous terrain that they got out there in Iran, that you thought the Iraq terrain was bad. Get up in those mountains in Iran where all those people know those mountains like the back of their hand. You're just sending soldiers in there just to ever come back. It's like a trap, sending them into those terrains and stuff like that, to where it's not no easy way in, or it's not no easy way out. Because when you go in, you go in knowing that you probably ain't never gonna come out. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. This is what's going on, man. So they deployed the National Guard to a lot of the subways in New York right now. And the police, they're high alert. They're checking everything, bags, all kind of stuff. They know it's coming. They just don't know what time or what place. You said, have I been to Saudi? Yes, I have. Bro, I've been to all the hot spots, bro. I've been all over the world, bro. Yes, I have, bro. You guys let me know what y'all think, man.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate. support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.